Good day to everyone. My name is Sergey Stotsky. I am a TM teacher from Ukraine, teacher of Transcendental Meditation. And also I research a lot about the healing movement and the ways to restore balance and overcome long-lasting distress. Today I was asked by my good friends to share a little bit more about the approach to overcoming big stress or distress, and also to tell a little bit more about Tibetan approach to movement. It means wise and healing movement, how we can start it. First, I would like to say a few things about stress and really distress, because stress is just our reaction of our body to any kind of challenge. So it is the way we adapt and react to any impulse and any challenge. And stress is normal for life. But distress, it means that it is the tension which takes away our balance and takes away our peace of mind and normal working of the brain and normal working of the whole system, mind, body. And so it is good to know how to wash away distress. When I was studying basics of Ayurveda, I remember that Dr. Manahar, who was teaching us the basics of ancient Indian medicine, he said that some stress we can wash away through the water. And so this is the first thing that we should know. Sometimes we can be refreshed through the healing power of water. But some stress or more deeper layers of stress and distress could be dissolved from our system of mind body through the way of oiling, and not just like massage with oil, but also as a principle we should become like more subtle, more soothing in our speech, in our approach to life, and also use the oils in a healthy way. So oils are our good friends to overcoming more deeper layers of distress. But also, I remember, as doctor said, that most of our problems in Ayurveda, it is said, they caused by the disbalance of wind. It's like some kind of nervous system disbalance, and it's called the Vata dosha disbalance. And there could be movement which is healing to us, but this movement should be like in the rhythm and should be something like we dance waltz, like a good dance which is restoring our rhythm, because stress is making a lot of chaos in the functioning of our brain and the functioning of our nervous system. So we need rhythmical movement to overcome it. So the third, which is important, that we need movement, special movement, healing movement, to dissolve the stress from our nervous system. And the fourth is deep peace, which we gain through the meditation, and especially transcendental meditation, but also through the prayer, a deep healing silence. And it is very important to even more deeper layers of distress to make them dissolve. And the fifth way, which I found for myself, especially when the war started, I had a damage to my neck and to my brain, to my head, and I was not even able to move my body, and I needed to save first my family, and then I need to go and save children of my friends who were stuck in the middle of terrible happenings of the war in Ukraine, and it was in my city, Kharkov, and I had to use something which we can say the archetype of wizard or willpower, or maybe it could be called like a art therapy or some kind of instant therapy to put my body in alignment and move it by the willpower and by something much more bigger than just physical body, because I needed to do my mission and I needed to overcome not just stress of war but whole situation and the damage of my body which was at that time. And I was able to do it, and I call it the fifth way, the wave of restoration. And for some people, it's about the willpower. For some people, it's about the family values. Sometimes it is about reason. Sometimes it is about uh, writing a journal of restoration. But really, it is that we are able to say to ourselves in a difficult situation a different story, the story in which we are able to express will to live, and this will to live sometimes can give a person instant remission, like instant healing just in few moments, which is usually happening in very big and challenging stressful situations. Sometimes when we don't have these stressful situations, but we need to overcome some very deep kind of challenge, which could be like a depression, we we need to rise like on the bigger outlook. So it is a way of wizard and see more wisely our situation and restore it, tell ourselves another story about it. And so our outlook, our consciousness plays a very big role in overcoming difficult situations and distress. So this is the 5 ways to work with this problem. And especially the movement is very useful. So I started to, when I saw the river, when I was able to go to some place which has like rivers and nature, and I was working on restoration of my mind, body, I started to practice the Tibetan approach to the movement and started to teach it to my friends, and was seeing very beneficial and very good results. So Tibetan approach to movement is really very simple. It is the 4 steps. And first step is just to organize your body, organize your presence, physical presence, and not to be in a hurry to start running or start walking more or start dancing, any kind of movement. First, we should get good grounding and just feel much better with our body. And so Tibetan approach to movement says that the first step is just physical presence, and you don't need to run, you just have to find your like a path for running, maybe like this one. And just be in a good attitude to this path, and just like stand up and be present. And it is very interesting to work on this level, because earth gives us health, and when we become more grounded, when we feel with our legs the support of mother earth, the earth element, we become naturally more balanced and more strong in our body. So the first is to properly organize your physical world. The second is to organize your breathing and make it just more elegant and make it just like um, more peaceful. The third is to make your mind your friend, and especially the friend of movement, and help the mind to contemplate on the laws of movement. So you're making your mind your ally of your movement. So your mind is helping you to do training, to move, to dance, to start moving. So this is the third, which is very important. And then work with these three: body, breathing, and mindset. Body, breathing, and mindset. And align them very coherently and open, which is Tibetan approach, saying like it is called Lungta, which is translated the wind of horse. It means that find that your energy could be like beautiful horse, which is like a wind.